where our revenue limit was placed back in 1993, has set the stage for per pupil funding disparities that districts are still challenged with today. We're still at $10,122. This is something that we can't justify. We know that there are school districts in our very close proximity where students are worth more than $1,700 than our students who are right here. And that's something that just must change. We know at the state Supreme Court, we've been challenged by the state Supreme Court to make sure that we walk with and properly support our students that are born into poverty. As the No Time to Lose report from the National Conference of State Legislators made clear, providing resources to schools serving disadvantaged and struggling students must be a priority. And as I've said, 80% of our students are currently living in poverty, and these are supports that we must have. We just launched our most recent 5-year projections about a week and a half ago. When you are projecting declining enrollment, and yet you are also projecting increased percentages of students that have special needs, and when we say special needs, not only special education, but students who are not speaking English, students who are living in poverty, and students who are not successfully passing coursework the first time around, it really puts us at a huge disadvantage. And so going into our next budget year, we are projecting a $38 million deficit. We have a number of different strategies that we employ to try to help us close these deficits, obviously, but there is no replacement for having that consistent funding that continues to increase, at least at bare minimum, with the rate of inflation, but also takes into consideration some of the special funding that's needed when we are serving students that have high needs and need more support to help them get over the finish line. When we start to project out for the next 5 years, this is when we start to get into deficits that are around $170 million.